we grew up poor, so my father drove an old clunker of a car. The car was a total wreck. And he always told people it was rust-colored, but it was actual rust. Except for the parts held together by duct tape. And nobody could get in the car unless they had all their tetanus shots. So it was a wreck. So whenever we get to four-way stop with 3 other cars, they would take a look at our car and let us go first. It was nice. So it was a great car, you know. Well, not really. It used to be aerodynamic, but not anymore, you know. It had a rag top that was literally a rag top. So when it rained, we got wet. The windshield wipers didn't work when it rained, you know. It had a dashboard clock that didn't work. It wasn't even right twice a day because the hands fell off. The spare key was a coat hanger. My dad hid it on the car as a radio antenna, you know. It had an 8-track player, but it didn't work. One time the police put the Denver boot on the car, and it increased the value of the car. And we couldn't drive it again until we paid the ransom. And sometimes drivers would tell my father, "You have no brake lights." And he'd say, "That's because I need brakes." And he never took us to an amusement park. So what he would do is, well, he said it was better than an amusement park. He would drive us through the car wash. And the windows were really leaky, so we'd come out of the other end soaking wet. But we'd be in there like, "Yay, tidal wave! Can we go again? Can we go again?" And the next week we'd go to another car wash and we'd be like, "Yay, tsunami!" It was better than the amusement park. Okay, thanks.
David Diego Rodriguez.